Hey guys, what's up? Zooch here. Today I'm going to be bringing you a deck that I used on my Smurf account. So I have a main account that I do all my goofy stuff on, and then I got a Smurf account that I actually try to get to S rank with pretty, I guess, decent decks, and it doesn't have a lot of cards, so it sort of gives me an experience for what the average player might experience trying to move up the ladder. Doesn't have a lot of legendaries. I Most of the time when I play on this account, I just sort of like throw in whatever I've got. That's what I'm going to showcase today. So the following list is one that I took to S rank in 55 games, which is a pretty good record. It would have been even less, but we had a couple hiccups around rank 2, which set us back a bit. Here is the deck list. So the first thing that you might notice about this deck, which by the way is the deck that I played almost exclusively on the way to S rank, is that there's a shit ton of card draw in this deck. We're not only playing 3 Spelljammers, we're playing a full set of Sun Wisps, Blaze Hounds, and we've even got a Sojourner. This deck just like never runs out of cards. And the reason for so much card draw is because, well, the deck is sort of an aggro-ish Archeon deck to begin with. It also has a sort of combo finish, which is to say I'm running 3 Divine Bonds. So as many people who have played against or with Lionar know, Divine Bond can be just the scariest card because it is basically sometimes just equals to like 10 damage out of nowhere for 3 mana, which is insane. And I'm using all this extra card draw to run some sort of less than powerful spells. This is very reminiscent of 2 card draw. I'm running Orin Nexus. I'm running Magnetize to sort of give me that combo-like feel where I'm like, well, I've sort of sculpted a really good hand. I just need to have one of my guys survive, so I'm going to place it way out of harm's way. And then, whoop, kill something. And I've also got one Aegis Barrier just because I happen to have the legendary and I wanted to play it in this deck with Ironcliff Guardians and Divine Bonds. Other than that, it's got a lot of normal stuff. All your typical Lionar minions like Azurite Lion, Windblade Adept, Silverguard Knight, Ironcliff Guardian. I am playing 2 Owlbeast Sage just because of how powerful it is with Divine Bond. And I'm also playing 2 Ironcliff Heart, which sort of act as Ironcliff Guardians 4 and 5. The number of times I've turned a Sun Wisp into an Ironcliff Guardian is kind of unfair. And then we're running some Afterblazes and Holy Immolations because they're just really good in general. There is one thing that I would comment about the deck, which is I'm not running Saberspine Tiger, which is probably a mistake. I could, I think, pretty reasonably remove like the Sojourner and maybe even the Owlbeast Sages for 3 Saberspine Tigers to really give it even more aggro-y feel. The Owlbeast Sage, I replace it a lot, but when it's good, it just outright wins the game. So I've liked having it around. I could see getting rid of, like, I don't know, the Aegis Barrier and the Sojourner to just run 2 Saberspine Tigers. I'm not going to do that just because it's not what I started with. So I'm going to jump in a game right now, and I'm going to play 3 or 4, and we'll see how it does. Hopefully I'll skyrocket up the S rank ladder. See you in a minute. Yawning. Okay. Well, we don't have any 2-drops, which is kind of surprising and a little frustrating. I'm going to throw away these more late game cards. I say this is a late game card. This card is basically good anytime you have a giant body on the board. So it could be good. Oh my gosh. There are 9 2-drops in this deck. Here we go. All right. Starting off to a great start. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see. What do we do? what's the plan? I assume he plays an ooze. He might play 2 oozes, in which case I'll probably just play this Silverguard Knight, right? Oh, he's going to Sphere of Darkness me, I guess. Okay, he's hitting something. The one right in front of him. That is not what I expected. Well, the good news is we both have really terrible openers. I'm going to get rid of the Spelljammer because clearly we are not going to need to draw a lot of cards anytime soon. I'll put that right there. I chose the Spelljammer over this Blaze Hound because he has 6 cards, so I might be able to just draw a card with this, which would be actually really, really good. And if not, then, I don't know. What is he going to do? I assume that my guy's either getting Demonic Lord or he is going to be in a lot of trouble. So we'll see. I mean, heck, this is next turn I can deal. That'll be 8, so 11, 12, 13. I can do 13 damage next turn, put him to 12. It's a little aggressive, but it is an option. He's probably like, oh no. Duelyst. What do we do? What do we do here? Well, I don't love the idea. I also don't hate the idea of just wholly immolating to clear this Duelyst away. Otherwise, it's going to kill me, right? The other option is to play 2 3-drops. I can play this Blaze Hound here. Let's see. Kind of want to play I kind of want to go the Blaze Hound route, like I don't know. Seems like such a waste to to just wholly immolate, right? This was probably a mistake putting it there. Probably should have put it here. Well, either way, he can kill it with this Duelyst. And I probably should not have played this. I probably should have played Windblade Adept and then roared the Windblade Adept or something like that. Or, I don't know, or in Nexus this, or who knows. If he has yeah, that was a mistake putting it there. Yeah, because now he can just kill this. That was bad. But you know what? Mistakes were made. Another Duelyst. Uh-oh. Wonder how close he is to dead. So I could or a Nexus and then Divine Bond. That would be 10, 11, 12. It's not enough. Not enough. I'm going to get rid of the Sun Wisp. Right? I kind of want to just roar this. So I want to make sure I have the best use of my mana. Let's see. I do feel like this one might be one of the only times which I get to like just smash into him. Let's get rid of Sun Wisp for now. So much damage. 12, put him to 7. That's just 2 holy immolations away, but he's probably got plenty of ways to... He's probably got plenty of ways to gain some life back. Need to play a dude. I had to play a guy so I could draw a card at the end of the turn. No. All right, that. That's his whole turn, right? What does he go to? Does he go to 11 life here? If he goes to, if he kills the Blaze Hound, with his general, he might be in some trouble. I guess it depends on where this Duelyst spawns, right? Oh, that's kind of nice. He has to kill the Blaze Hound, right? Is that 11? 12. So if I magnetize this, or Nexus at 6 health, Divine Bond it, 10 health, Roar it, 12 attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 mana. He should be dead. Get a Roar Nexus first. Roar. Divine Bond, and you're dead. Surprise! Oh man, no one expects the magnetize. Oh, here we go. Alright, speaking of no one expects to magnetize, get out of here! Plenty of time to find you later. Ooh, I hope he doesn't have a turn 1 play. That would be great. If he doesn't have a turn 1 play, this Blaze Hound is just draw a card. God, Blaze Hound. So good. It always draws you a card and sometimes doesn't draw your opponent a card. Okay. I'll probably get rid of one of the Blaze Hounds. It depends, really. Hearth Sister, huh? So I could come forward, Blaze Hound here, and then Aura Nexus it. But it's kind of shitty if he's got a Chromatic Gold, and he just comes here, Chromatic Golds, and kills it. And then I'm sort of like, oh, I'm an idiot. That having been said, if he doesn't have Chromatic Gold, that's good. It also sort of plays around Cryogenesis. Not at all, but whatever. I think that's what I'm going to do, honestly. If he's using his Chromatic Golds on my Ironcliff, or my Blaze Hounds on turn 2 of the game, then sure. And I'm going to get rid of Wisp because our next turn is almost certainly going to be Blaze Hound, Windblade Adept, Crying Magmar. That's right. Oh, just gonna ignore it. Works for me. Hey, I get to draw a card. Hailstone Prison. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Well, 2 can play at that game. And by that, I mean I'm going to wait a turn to play this other Blaze Hound. For a number of reasons. I wouldn't be able to do anything otherwise. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Kill this dummy. Play Windblade Adept here so that we're blocking off his Blaze Hound. Like, I don't want him to be able to hit us twice. That would be really good. And this can go here. It's sort of out of the way. It can't be killed by either of his guys without some sort of manipulation, which he might have, but I think it's better to put it here rather than back here. Maybe not. I mean, if he has, like, Frostbone Naga, which is certainly possible, that would be annoying. Maybe I should have put it back here, especially since I'm sort of inclined to magnetize it eventually, but we'll see. Man, that Hailstone Prison is kind of brutal. At least we spent the Orin Nexus, so we got the card from his Blaze Hound. That would have been even worse. I guess not really. We would have just burned a different card. We'd have Orin Nexus in our hand instead of I don't know, Sojourner or something. Yeah, I kind of wish that Sojourner was a tiger right now. We'll see. Oh shit, White Widow. Oh, that's not good. Good. Alright, I can magnetize this bad boy and roar it. And then I've got 3 mana at that point. It's enough for a Blaze Hound. I'm going to get rid of Sojourner. Clearly. The reason I want to magnetize this now is because I need to get rid of White Widow. Otherwise, the card is just going to blow me out. Alright. We're moving forward. And then we're going to magnetize. Then we're going to roar. Coming down here. I'm going to attack him. I'm going to play a Blaze Hound. I'm going to attack here. Yeah, get to mill him. Take that. Alright, on our turn, we've got a couple things. We're almost certainly going to start with replacing one of the Spelljammers. We're not going to need 2 of them. And I really need to find either a 3-drop or a 1-mana spell. Cryogenesis. Alright. Well, we better have a Snow Chaser, or else he is just losing out on a card. Okay. It's going to die. Not going back to his hand. Let's get rid of Spelljammer. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright. Attack this. We're just going to play both of these guys. Like, welcome to the party. Where do we put it? Next to ourselves? We here and here? Or here and here? Is one of these better than the other? Is one of these better than the other? Just go side to side. A little bit too much draw right here. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. Especially if he's playing this like... Actually, it's bad, especially if he's playing this sort of bouncier guys deck. So we'll probably get rid of one of the Sun Wisps with a sort of plan to play another Sun Wisp, and then play Ironclad Guardian. That's scary. Blaze Hound. Alright, would really like to hit a Holy Immolation here. What I'm going to do is play the Sun Wisp here. If we don't hit Holy Immolation, I'm going to move a step back, hit here, come forward, kill this Blaze Hound, and then play his Ironclad Guardian. Right? Yeah. Not what I wanted. Let's put it right here. Hold on. What do we want to do? If I put it right here, then he can't attack it with his Snowpiercer. He has to attack it with the so he has to attack the Silverguard Knight with it. And I'm still going to be able to like come at him. I think I like this. I am not going to attack him with my general. I think it's a little aggressive. Especially if he has an answer to this. Like, that might just mean I'm dead. Hailstone Prison. No. Bloodtear Alchemist. No. No. Hearth Sister. Oh my gosh. Alright. This entire series of events has been a little brutal. Okay. Take that. I'm gonna get rid of this Spelljammer. Let me see. I really don't want to take 5 more. Okay. I think I'm going to need to play this. Okay. What are the chances that I die here? Probably pretty high. So he can attack me to 8. Puts me to 6. He's got 5 cards in his hand, so pretty easy for him to deal with this guy. Okay, sure. I put that right here, by the way, so he couldn't trade his 3/2 in for my 4/3, rather than putting it up against the wall. Am I dead? Feels like it. Yeah. Jeez, so much burst. Okay. Yeah, he actually needed exactly Frostfire to kill me. Alright. Well, we got blown out by Hailstone Prison twice. Not a card I really expect all that much. Probably pretty good against our deck. And the fact that we didn't hit a Holy Immolation after all of those cards was a little surprising and frustrating. Hey, speak of the devil. Alright, I don't need 2 Holy Immolations. This is better later in the game. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna rock this Ironclad Guardian with a Aegis Spell Barrier on it. Oh man, I really want to play a better 2-drop. Is it worth it to get rid of this card? It's so good. I'll keep the whole hand. It's not great. I'm gonna really regret this if he kills my guy. Which he might. Let's be honest. Oh my. Okay. Don't need... kind of just want to Afterblaze and attack. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is just play the... If I just play Spelljammer, I don't get to draw another card. That seems like a really bad play. Could attack and play Blaze Hound right here. Seems alright. Sort of, oh, for fuck's sake. But we're gonna mill a card. If I do that, we'll go to 6 and then we'll mill and we'll give him a card. I'm just gonna Afterblaze this. It seems ridiculous. But whatever. Next turn I can Ironcliff Heart and then Aegis Barrier it, I guess. I don't like milling. I don't want to play a Blaze Hound if I don't get the bonus and my opponent does. Seems like a very bad card. Uh-oh. Owlbeast Sage. This is my deck! This is my deck! This is Meme Shock. What does he think he's doing? Who does he think he is? Oh, shit. Come up here, hit. Come down, Ironcliff, Aegis Barrier. That way... that way he can't get his Owlbeast Sage there. We attacked first because we got an extra damage and it would not be injured. No. Perfect. Oh my god. He is very close to dying. Alright, what's he got? Wings of Paradise. Oh my. Oh my. I have to make sure I don't die. Beam shock. He beam shocked me. Alright. My dead to a Divine Bond. 18 plus 5 is 23. I am dead to a Divine Bond. Unfortunately, I can't kill him. Well, what I can do, I think, is Ironcliff here. And come up here. We're in a lot of trouble. Alright. If we only had one more mana. Okay. One of the things I could have done was Divine Bonded my guy and killed his Albi Sage. I don't like that play though, because then he can just use his Aethermaster to kill this, and then I'm taking 5 from the Wings of Paradise, and like he's only got 2 cards in his, or 3 cards in his hand, but I don't know. We'll see. Good. No, I didn't want this to get hit at all. Whew. Good. Good thing I didn't hit this, actually, right? Actually, that's, yeah, because now he can't clear this without using his Wings of Paradise. Hooray. Uh-oh. No. I could magnetize it, come up here, Holy Immolation, roar, hit him for 5. Puts him to 11. I kind of feel like I'm at the point where I need to... okay, I can magnetize this, come in here, Holy Immolate, come up, roar, and kill his guy. Does that seem better than dealing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yes. I don't want to die. And I'm keeping all these by accident. I should have thrown something back, but I guess we'll be fine if I Albi Sage and Sojourner. Like, he only has 2 cards in his hand. I feel much better about my chances right now. Like, I have an absurd amount of cards, and he sort of, like, shot his wad, right? I presume that this is going to trade into here. I could be wrong. For those of you who don't know the deck he's playing, by the way, it's a deck that I feel like I came up with. I mean, not from like whole cloth or anything, but like I have a video on it called Meme Shock. It's using Beam Shock along with a bunch of arcanists. I've got a video of it on my YouTube page, so presumably if you're here, you'll have seen it. Oh, is he gonna Holy Immolation himself? Yeah, that's what's happening. Okay. Noted. Okay. That is 2 Divine Bonds away from killing me. Put Spelljammer and Sojourner and Runaway. I think that's what I'll do. I don't want to die to double beam or a double Divine Bond. I do like drawing cards. If he wants to kill my guy somehow, more power to him, I guess. Well, if any of my guys ever get in striking distance of his general, I think he's dead, right? Oh my. This is a Kron. Ironcliff Guardian. Ah! Beam shock. Sure, sure. He has 2 cards in his hand, so now we are dead to... We are dead to Divine Bond. Or are we? Alright. Albie Sage here. Or Nexus here. Divine Bond this. Attack for 9. Kill this. We'll be at 11. It does not kill us. You can only deal 10 this way. Let's go to Azurite Lion. Afterblaze. Is that even better? I mean, this just outright kills it, right? And then I don't have to worry about this other stuff. Like, I don't have to worry about that taking damage, but I do have to worry about getting a way to kill him. Right now, I'm more concerned with not dying than anything else. Because I feel like I have the long game by, like, a long shot. Kind of wish I had kept that Azurite line. It says as he draws it right now. Ah, fine. Okay. And I'll keep this card, right? Sure. Ah, there it is. All right. Maybe I should have just run this out so that I get to draw a card if he attacks Sojourner for whatever reason. He's really going crazy with his cursor there. It's kind of funny. All right. Holy Immolation. Sure. All right, my guy is still alive. Another Holy Immolation. Sure. That resolves. Now it's dead. Going to get rid of one of these hell beasts. What we're going to do is the following. This guy is trapped. So now, unless something goes really astray, I have a hard time seeing him winning. You can't magnetize to like kill me or not die. Sunbloom doesn't even do it because he's still just dead. He would have to kill me now. I don't think he can do that. Ghost Lynx is like one of the only cards I could see him using to win the game right now. Sure. Sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to get as much damage as possible. I don't know how much damage this is, but it's probably a whole lot, right? Alright, we got one more. So hopefully we can make it a 3-1. Losing that other game was frustrating. Dr. Meepo. Alright. Okay. Looks like we're back online. I don't know how much we lost. I'm going to sort of operate under the assumption that I didn't lose too much, I guess. I don't know. That was really annoying. Hopefully the video is passable. Okay, so our hand is kind of garbage, but we found this LB Sage, which might be fine if we can find a Magnetize and a Divine Bond somewhere in the next couple cards. If we get this, we're obviously just playing Ironcliff Guardian. If not, I guess we're playing this after, like, I don't know. Maybe just come up here. We'll see what he plays. He's got 4 cards. Elucidator. I love Elucidator, by the way. You got it. You got it. If I hit it, put this here. Then if he comes down here, I can cast all these things next turn. I doubt that'll be enough to kill him, but we'll see. We'd probably need Orin Nexus, which we've already replaced twice, so I don't know if that's happening. Poop. That's no fun. No! Really hoping he doesn't have anything else. Okay. Well, what's the likelihood that he has another removal spell? Hoping it is low. So we've set it up so that he cannot get at either me or my guy with his thing unless he kills it. Oh, kill me. Alright. Well, it's bad for us. Take that. Alright. In kind of a pickle here. Well. Hmm. Guess I'm playing this. Oh, that's actually the card that I was hoping to see, but if I put it here, you can't attack it. I guess I'll put it here. I don't know. I'm probably still dead, right? Mccanter just comes in here, fucks up my shit, kills me. I guess I'm not dead. Just pretty close to dead. Sure. Yep. Alright, we died. No. Alright. That was too bad. Alright, I'm going to do one more game. I had some mic issues, so I don't know what the last game or last couple games is going to be able to make it to the final cut. And normally I don't like to excise bad games, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my mic. Okay. I will draw these later. I want to find bodies, especially when I'm player 1. I don't need to keep these combo pieces. I probably don't need all this card draw either. I always try to find one of the good 2-drops. This is like a fine 2-drop, but I'd almost rather always play Azurite Line or Windblade Adept if I could. Cannon of Mechazor is a problem. I don't know what to keep. For real? I don't know. I have no idea. If I come forward, I could like start to look to pick off his guys. We'll see. I assume he's going to kill this. I'm doing that so he can't just shoot my 2-1 and then deal with this some other way. I don't know. We'll see. This might be hard. He's going to play a Wings of Mechazor. Yeah. Okay. Hope he doesn't take this Mana Spring. Okay. Can clear this. Come up here. Play this Ironcliff Guardian right here. Or even better, I could come up, hit, come here. I don't hate that one either. Don't hate that one either. Probably going to get rid of this Blaze Hound. I don't want to give my opponent a whole bunch of cards. I think I like that a lot, actually. now the question is, do I come all the way up here? Where he can't attack? I think I do. This way he can't attack anything with this guy. And he can't attack this with his general. He has to hit this. It's probably a bad move on my part, but we'll see. Chassis of Makazor. Sure. He might be dead. So, our Nexus plus Divine Bond is 13 damage. Puts him to 6. Roar puts him to 1. Not quite lethal, unfortunately. Not quite lethal. Come here, attack like that. Oh my god. Do I just do that anyway? I can clear this. This is a canter away from killing it, then. That's a problem. I guess I hit this. So that now, if he attacks here, it dies. Sure, I think he's actually dead. Yeah, you're still trapped. Yeah. Is now Aura Nexus plus Divine Bond kill him. But fell right into my trap. So this is sort of like next level thinking. I don't know if I'm talking out my butt here or not. But a lot of times, maybe I'll just wait till the match to finish before I keep talking. All right. You are dead. So we ended up going 3 and 2. I don't know if I'll be able to show all the matches. My mic cut out for some reason. I had to reset my microphone. I don't know why. But we went 3 and 2. And I might just put them up even without sound, and you guys can fill in your own Zooch commentary. I'm sure it'll be equally as brilliant. One thing I was going to say on that last match is, so a lot of times people, when they're casting tournaments, I've heard a lot of like casters say this. It's like, oh, he's played right into X card. A lot of times what they don't appreciate is that if my opponent has this card and plays it, my opponent just lost the game. So this was a good example where I gave him a really juicy Macantor target, and he took it. And by doing so, I was able to like just win the game on my next turn. So I needed him to not be able to deal with like my big Ironcliff Guardian, and he wasn't. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to follow me on YouTube or Twitch, I'm happy to take the follow, I guess is the term. Feel free to check out my other YouTube videos and to catch me on Twitch, usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday from like 7-ish to midnight-ish Eastern Standard Time. All right. Thanks a lot, guys.